Hello, this is Kai Capewell and this is my CS50x final project, The Haunted Ascension, which is a video game that I've created in C# using the Unity engine. My inspiration for this game was The Legend of Zelda, as I'm a fan of that series. I wanted to make a sort of game in that style. I decided to make the opening of the game be a dungeon crawler where you can walk around teaching you the mechanics of the game. You can walk around and the player responds to the way you go in. And then you get a prompt up, but there's a letter here, and you can pick up using E, and if you press escape or I for inventory, you'll go to the inventory and you can see this. You can see a description. This pulls from a JSON file, this text and all that. Then you can press 1, 2, 3 or 4 to put it into your hotbar, which is over here. Which will then, as you can see in game, will go there. Now if I press 1, 2, 1 again, since it's in slot 1, it will use the item. Yeah, I use this using the switch case in the code. Then if I go back to my inventory, look at it again, it's now got a new description of just a random letter. As you saw from earlier, it prompted the user to press shift to run, so I can indeed run over the spikes and not get hurt by them. And as you can see in the top left corner, that's made my stamina bar go down, which slowly recovers. The closer I get to this fire, the later it gets to have a nice volume system in the game. And we've got prompted to dash using space. And once again, there's another item in the game, a Wraith Stone. This will allow activate it to turn invisible for 10 seconds with a 1-minute cooldown. So if I put that in 2, or if I show you, if I put that in 1, it will automatically swap them round. And if we continue up, we're in a room and right click to attack. The enemies come after me now, but if I use the Wraith Stone, they won't be able to know where I am. And remember, this had a 10-second cooldown. You can see the door's blocked until we kill all the enemies. But now, as you can see, this enemy hits me, and this is a good time to show the enemies get near. They will hit you, and you can see my health bar is now going down. These are the weakest enemies in the game. So I decided to give them a they're not very powerful. Oh, I've got to kill him. And that should open the door now, and I can walk through. This is where you get prompted in case you didn't realise to E, in case you realised. This is where you finally get prompted to press E. And then you can press T to heal. As you can see, I don't know if you saw, but potion 1 was now iconed to show they have one. And yeah, you can carry on now. Oh, and you can see the mana bar. The Wraith Stone used 50 mana, and I want to implement some mana potions that will be able to restore that. That was the noise of the Wraith Stone cooldown finally stopping. This has a minute cooldown. That means that the Wraith Stone can now be used. But as soon as you walk through this door, this is where the game ends so far, with a to be continued. Because while this project, I've made a good foundation for a game, I want to come back to this and implement more features, a story, things like that. But for now, I'm happy with this game. This has been Kai Capewell.